While all premature celebrity deaths are shocking, some of the most shocking are those that occur on stage during a live performance. This list includes anyone who worked as a professional entertainer on stage, radio, film, television, or elsewhere, and died while performing in some capacity. Though the majority of these performers were injured or ill during a performance and died as a result of natural causes, some were killed or were involved in a tragic accident. So let's take a look at the 10 celebrities who tragically died in the middle of a performance. Be sure to hit subscribe and ring that bell before we get started. Alright, back to it. At number 10, Carl Walenda. As a high-wire artist and the founder of the internationally acclaimed daredevil group, the Flying Walendas, Carl Walenda lived life on the edge. Walenda, the brains behind a hair-raising human pyramid in which 7 acrobats formed 3 tiers and cycled across a wire, made one too many walks in 1978. During a stunt between the 2 towers at the Condado Plaza Hotel in San Juan, Puerto Rico, the 73-year-old fell 10 stories. At number 9, John Eric Hexum. John Eric Hexum was only 26 years old when he died while having fun on the set of the CBS TV show Cover Up. Hexum, a promising actor and model, decided to play Russian roulette in between takes with a gun used in a previous scene that was loaded with blanks. The actor, oblivious to the dangers of firing blanks at close range, put the gun to his temple, pulled this trigger, fractured his skull, and caused massive hemorrhaging. After 6 days of surgery, he was declared brain dead, and his mother gave permission to turn off life support and donate his organs. At number 8, J.I. Rodale. The death of Rodale has particularly dark irony. In the 1971, the writer, magazine editor, and health food guru died on the Dick Cavett show. Although it wasn't technically a performance, he just finished his interview and was sitting to one side while another interviewee, columnist Pete Hamill, spoke with the show's host. At number 7, Victor Vic Morrow. The American actor Vic Morrow was killed while filming a scene for 1983's Twilight Zone, the movie, with 2 child actors, Micah Din Lee and Renee Shen. The 3 were killed when pyrotechnics caused a low-flying helicopter to crash on top of them, decapitating Morrow. The incident prompted unprecedented legal action against the film crew, with the director of the sequence, John Landis, and others facing manslaughter charges but being acquitted. It also resulted in the adoption of stronger, safer film safety standards. At number 6, Leslie Les Harvey. As the guitarist for Stone the Crows in the late 70s, Les Harvey's career was just getting started when he died on stage at a show in Swansea, Wales. When Harvey was doing a sound check before a gig in May 1972, Stone the Crows, who were managed by Led Zeppelin's Peter Grant, were fresh off the release of their 3rd album, Teenage Licks. Harvey was electrocuted on the spot after touching what turned out to be an ungrounded microphone on a rain-soaked stage. At number 5, Tommy Cooper. Tommy Cooper was an icon of his time as one of the Britain's best loved and respected comedians and magicians. He was a gifted showman known for his red fez and his "just like that" tagline, but he was gone just like that. When Cooper collapsed midway through his act on the variety show Live from Her Majesty's in April 1984, millions of TV viewers tuned in. Given Cooper's penchant for slapstick, the audience erupted, believing Cooper's very real heart attack was all part of the show. However, as that backstage realized what had occurred, the curtain was drawn once more. At number 4, Steve Irwin. An Australian treasure and international star, Steve Irwin dared to bring the world's most dangerous animals up to our television screens. He was known as the crocodile hunter because he got up close and personal with crocs, dragons, lizards, snakes, sharks, and other reptiles. Steve's most recent subject, however, was a 6.5-foot stingray that he was filming just off the coast of Port Douglas, Queensland. During the shot, the animal unexpectedly turned on Irwin and stabbed its barb wildly into his chest. Irwin suspected a punctured lung at first, but the attack pierced his heart, and he died of blood loss before the crew could return to land. At number 3, Brandon Lee. The son of martial arts legend Bruce Lee, Brandon Lee was busy following in his father's footsteps when he was killed in a freak on-set accident in 1993. Lee was unintentionally shot by a faulty Prop 44 Magnum while filming the final scenes of Alex Proyas's film The Crow, after an improperly deactivated cartridge became lodged in the barrel. Marco Massi, another actor, unintentionally fired the shot during a scene in which Lee's character walks in on his fiancée being beaten by thugs. At number 2, Owen Hart. Every time a professional wrestler steps into the ring, he takes a risk. On the eve of Over the Edge, a pay-per-view event on May 23rd, 1999, Owen Hart was one of the WWF's top talents. Hart was being lowered into the ring as the Blue Blazer at the time when a quick release mechanism failed and he fell 78 feet, landing chest first on the top rope. Several attempts were made to resuscitate him, but he already died as a result of blunt force trauma. And at number 1, Dimebag Darrell. We've seen unexpected deaths, unintentional deaths, and unintentional murders, but Dimebag Darrell was murdered while performing. Damage Plan was only a few minutes into their set when ex-Marine Nathan Gale shot Darrell Abbott 3 times in the head with a 9mm pistol before killing 4 more people and kidnapping a hostage. The carnage was only stopped when a police officer came out of the backstage area and shot him dead. Well guys, that was it for the video. What'd you think about it? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell. Thank you for watching.